Folks, Santos Super Lions did back for another round for you folks. And got some special treats for you guys today. You guys saw Arsal and Nick in a couple videos ago. We're gonna bring them back in today for a little update because we are now doing another property. These guys did the design, a lot of the labor themselves, found it. Sourcing is a big deal. People understand, one of the hardest parts of this job is sourcing. Luckily, we do different things. We have our cold callings, we have our skip tracing, you know what I mean? But not everyone does that. So what it does, it just helps you get ahead of the game, because if not, wholesalers will come try and steal your deal. And I can't stand wholesalers, man, even though I used to be one a long time ago. Here's the problem, folks, as most of you have seen. You steal the equity, and what wholesalers do is they steal the equity, they sell you the dream, you buy the property, you actually flip it, you put it on the market, and you can't get the full value. Or you break even. People say, why do you get mad about breaking even? Breaking even is not making money. You're 3-4 months into a job, you get all your money back, you break even, then you didn't make any money for that daily, for whatever daily worth is, whatever your monthly worth is, whatever your weekly worth is, you're not getting paid. So breaking even is never a good thing. You know what I mean? Obviously you don't want to lose, but the whole goal of flipping houses and being in real estate is to make a profit. If you're in this game, to make some money. All right, now let's show you the before and after. Let's walk in this house. You're gonna walk in, you're gonna talk to the guys. And I know you remember this guy from a couple properties ago, a couple videos ago.
Oh yeah.
Arsal Shazad with Shaz Prop. Arsal, say hello.
What's up, guys? It's been a while, but just picked up this property in December, late December. We're already done, it's on the market. It's been on the market for 10 days. We've had a lot of interest last weekend, especially last weekend. We're expecting a lot more interest this weekend.
Here's the thing about that, like Arsal did. And then also learning. This is a second flip now, all right? Not his first, not a newbie anymore. Part of that is learning stuff from each flip and also learning the bad and the good. Last flip, we went a little high on the rehab budget, but he made sure this time we had those things tightened down.
So the last house, it was a bit smaller, a little bit smaller. It was a 3-2, but the house was in the back compared to this one where the house is in the middle. So you can always play the ADU, and there's also an alley in the back, so they could open it up, have a separate entryway for the ADU itself. And also on this one, the biggest lesson was the spread. So I did pick it up a little high, but the rehab was, you know, down there. So we didn't spend as much as the last house. So, you know, just moving forward, you know, just keep your, you make the money when you buy. So you really have to pick it up for a good price. So.
You make your money on the buy. What's up, Paul June? Purchase price, it means everything. We put up a little high, we kept the rehab budget a little lower, it balances out. As long as those numbers fit. Purchase price, rehab, RV to sell. And then even the sell price, we were going back and forth, him and I and Nick, a couple times. What was better price? What was the nice fun number? We got the number out there. Got an offer already on that number, so we're good. Remember, don't want to overprice and cost yourself some potential clients. Also, don't undersell. I've done that many times for the last 8 years and left money on the table. I've actually been in escrow several times, several houses. One house on Danker, I got it in escrow at $750, I think, and I got an offer 2 days later at $775. 25K is no joke, folks. $25,000. That's a freaking car. That's EMD another house. So make sure you're not even on the table, and you'll get better at that as long as you do your due diligence in any zip code, whether you're here in LA, whether you're in Riverside, whether you're in Aruba Valley or Victorville. Do your comps correctly, within 1 mile, less than 1 mile preferably. Apples to apples too, 3 and 2s, 3 and 2s, 2 and 2s, 2 and 2s. Don't get a 2 and 1 versus a 4 and 3. It's not how you do comping, folks, all right? So watch that too, but also get experience with people. Go to meetups when you're first starting. Meet people and do those things. Yep. Now let's show them the house, man, so we can get out of here because I'm hungry and my wife's birthday today. On the walkthrough.
So I picked this one up for $550, ARV 729, and then the rehab was only 75. So I did replace the front door here, put a fresh new wood door and a new porch in the front. And then what we did in the living room here and the kitchen is there used to be a wall here. So we opened it up, put a nice little peninsula right here with waterfall counters to stand out from the comps in the area. We also put a double sink, little nice touches, gold faucet right here. And then there was another wall here as well. And then we knocked that down to really open it up. So give the house a really big feel. And then out back is 6,500 square foot lot. And then over here in the master, so we put this sliding door in. And then we, in the bathroom right here, we put double sink vanities because the comps in the area, they're not doing that, so it stands out. We had tile, walk-in shower. And then we extended the closet right here too. So, to give a nice, more luxury feel to the house. And then we had steps put in here. It's not done yet, but still has to put the corner pieces. And then this is pretty much the same as the other bathroom, just with the tub, but yeah. And the other two rooms we left pretty much the same. So just updated, new paint, put the closet doors back in, new flooring, yeah.
And folks, just like Arsal said right now, simple. I told you guys over and over again, don't overthink it. You are not gonna live here. You are gonna just rehab the property, upgrade it, and sell it again. This is the reason why flipping makes money. We are not CBRE, we are not, what's the other big company, KB. We're not building houses from the ground up. That's a 9-month job, permits, rough-flings, city inspectors. So don't overthink it. Like you said, leave the rooms the way they were. Nothing done. Put new closet doors, recessed lighting, put new outlets, you know what I mean? Put it out on the wall for the TV mount. Redo the restrooms, new toilets, new vanities, but don't overthink it. I've tried my very first flip ever, folks. I don't think I've ever seen the very flip we've ever done back in Highland. We literally redid everything brand new. We didn't change the layout, nothing. New flooring, actually we pulled the cabinets off and we resanded them and painted them, put them back in the wall. We did put new tubs and new toilets, but that first house, I spent $14,000 on materials. $14,000, folks, imagine that. You know what I mean? Overall, withholding costs before I sold it, $22,000 all in. That's a flip. All right, folks, don't overthink it. Get in here, be like Arsal, get off the couch, you know, start doing it, put your property on the market, and sell that bad boy. All right, folks, for Shad's Preps, Arsal's over here, Lion's Den. Folks, we'll see you again next time.
See you guys.
Out.